One of post-war Germany's most publicized terrorism trials concluded Friday, as a former German soldier was sentenced to 5.5 years in prison for plotting a far-right attack on senior politicians while posing as a Syrian refugee. In accordance with German privacy laws, the 33-year-old former army officer was charged with posing under a false identity as an asylum seeker in 2017 and planning an attack that he hoped would be blamed on refugees and migrants.
The court sentenced the plaintiff to a prison term of 5 years and 6 months. The court is convinced that the plaintiff wanted to commit a politically motivated crime. In its deliberations, the court made clear that the plaintiff has right-wing extremist Nazi views.
In the trial that began in May 2021, prosecutors said that the Bundeswehr soldiers also stole ammunition from the German military, with former Justice Minister Heiko Maas or the Parliament's former Vice President Claudia Roth seen as possible targets of an attack.
According to the court, the plaintiff acquired weapons and ammunition which he possessed in order to commit an attack on high-ranking politicians or public life figures.
The identified as Franco A. was arrested in 2017 while trying to retrieve a loaded Nazi-era pistol he had hidden in a toilet at Vienna's international airport. According to investigations, his fingerprints later revealed that he had a second fake identity as a Syrian refugee. Prosecutors accused Franco A. of intentionally using a fake identity to stoke growing fears over immigration in Germany and trigger a national crisis. At the height of 2015 and 2016 migrant influx, more than 1 million asylum seekers entered Germany. In her closing argument on July 8th, Frankfurt prosecutor Karen Wengast said Franco A. wanted to stage an attack with a major political impact.
I am content with the verdict despite the slightly lower sentence, and I see it as an important contribution in the fight against right-wing extremism, racism, and anti-Semitism in Germany.
The judge, after announcing the guilty verdict and 5.5 years jail sentence, described in detail evidence of Franco A.'s racist and anti-Semitic views, some of them written in master's theses and others expressed to individuals.